We will now look over to our Storm, who, I mean, it's still kind of slow moving. It's the off season, but we have a kind of final FIBA World Cup update on our Storm players and just the World Cup itself. So, Belle, why don't we take a look over at that?
We'll start with a Storm great, Lauren Jackson, whose final game for Australia could not have been scripted much better, as the 41-year-old scored an incredible 30 points to lead Australia to the World Cup bronze with a 95-65 win over Canada. So congratulations to Lauren Jackson. In other news, the United States took home its fourth straight World Cup gold, cruising past China 83-61, the largest margin of victory in a World Cup gold final. It was also the United States' 30th straight World Cup win, setting a new winning streak record in World Cup play. So congratulations to the team. But we also had other players still playing. Stephanie Talbot wrapped up a solid World Cup with an impressive performance in the game, once again coming close to a triple-double with 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. And Ezi Magbagor added 5 points for the Aussies. A pair of Storm players were members of the World Cup All-Star 5 as the top 5 players in the tournament. Of course, Breanna Stewart from the United States and Stephanie Talbot from Australia. Stewart averaged 12.8 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, while Talbot averaged 8.5 points, 6.9 rebounds, 5.3 assists, and 1.4 steals in 8 tournament games. So just great overall to see our Storm players keep them busy. They have to, keep warm in the off season. So it's great to see them succeed and have great games.
Get some hardware. Yeah, the thing about Lauren Jackson, I mean, that's just incredible to put out a performance like that in a World Cup where people didn't even, I mean, she was retired. Coming out of retirement surprise, having her here in Seattle. I'm sure you remember that when she came out for one of the last games for Sioux. I'm just stunned. I don't expect much less from Stewie, and what Stewie does.
Yeah.
But to see Talbot and Magbagor also represent their national team is pretty cool as well. So, I'm really interested to see once the offseason kind of truly starts with the WNBA. It's going to be a really critical offseason for the Storm here. I know I said that last year as well, but now you're looking for a new direction for your franchise. So, depending on what happens in this free agency. So we'll see how that goes.